What is up, everyone, and welcome back to yet another episode of AniNews. I'm your host, Anime Sam, and today I put together a little special that highlights an event from one of my favorite shows, Hibike Euphonium. So let's showcase some birthday art. Now, if you haven't already known, for almost the past year, Kyoto Animation has been releasing these gorgeous pieces of artwork that highlight and celebrate each of the main characters' birthdays from Hibike Euphonium, thus giving the event the title of Birthday Concert. So basically, how it worked was that they would release this artwork about a month or so in advance of the actual character's birth date, so that you could order it, right? And then the artwork would arrive at your door on the actual day of that character's birthday. So allow me to share each of these birthday concert pieces with you so that you can enjoy a different look at the characters, and by that I mean one that isn't of them in their typical school uniform or outfits, because they truly are beautiful pieces of art. So without further ado, let's get started with the character who got to celebrate their birthday first, and that was our protagonist, Kumiko Omae. Now, I was going to talk a little bit about each character and what I thought about them in the series, but I could literally talk forever about this show, so I'll spare you my opinions for now and just highlight their birth date, the instrument they play, and the artwork being showcased. But if you'd like me to make another video that does character highlights that basically showcases their personalities and whatnot, then let me know because I'd be really happy to make a video like that too. So anyway, Kumiko's birthday is August 21st, and she plays the Euphonium. Now the thing you're going to want to notice between the artwork is that there will always be bubbles in the shape of music notes and clefs, as well as glass slippers. Now, although I'm not entirely sure of the purpose of the glass slippers, the bubble clefs change with the instrument type. So since Kumiko is a Euphonium player, she has a bass clef. Also, the outfits of each characters do change, most likely in a way that matches the character's personality traits. However, Kumiko's light pink dress is just something that's a little bit outside of the norm for me to expect her to be wearing. Kyary, on the other hand, is wearing something a little bit simpler, an all-white dress, most likely to match her more gentle nature. Her birthday is September 3rd, and she is the trumpet leader. Of course, as one of the supporting characters, we didn't get to see a lot of her, but let me just say that episode 11 from season 1 had some of the most memorable scenes from the entire series. And of course, she has the little treble clef because she's a trumpet player. Next up, we got Haruka, the president of the school band and saxophone leader. Her birthday is October 28th, and she plays the baritone saxophone, which of course is a manly treble instrument. We see a pretty consistent amount of her during the show, since she's always organizing the band as president, but her best scene would obviously have to be her saxophone solo in the second season. Now, one thing you want to notice about this picture is that there is slight changes in the background, but they only become more evident in the next one, so we'll move on to that. So a few days after that, we were given our second main character's art, Sapphire Kawashima. She was born November 3rd and plays the contrabass. I'm surprised that they didn't make her dress a shade of green to match her name, but I'm pretty sure that they were going for color balance in a lot of these pieces. Also, when comparing the backgrounds of each picture, you can notice that they change with respect to the time of year of each birthday. If we look back at Kumiko's in May, it's definitely summer, but now that it's November for Sapphire's, it's clearly fall with those dark red and yellow trees, so that's a nice little touch that they added. So now for my personal favorite, Asuka Tanaka. Born on Christmas, December 25th, she is the vice president and bass leader playing the Euphonium as well. Her outfit is by far the most elegant, which I feel is a compliment to her more complex and mature personality. If you watch the show, then you'd know what I mean. But being that it is December, the winter background adds that extra effect from the Christmas decorations in the backdrop to the blurred snowdrops as if falling on the camera lens. This is definitely the best one in terms of detail and design in my opinion. Now we take a little step back with Hazuki's art. Her birthday is February 13th, and she plays the tuba. This piece is clearly much simpler in terms of design, and I feel this also perfectly complements Hazuki's personality. You'll notice that instead of a fancy dress like the others, she's wearing a more modern type of outfit, which just like in the first season during the festival, she wore regular clothes rather than the typical kimono. So it's pretty evident that the artist took into consideration various character traits before designing these. Also, the background is clearly towards the beginning of spring since flowers are in bloom, but other than that, it's a fairly simple piece. Our seventh was for the second-year trumpet player Yukio Shikawa. Born on April 15th, it's clearly a mid-spring day here. Her outfit of yellow, red, and white matches the bow and flowers of the same colors. But I remember when this one was released, and a lot of people in the community really liked it since it was ribbon-shan, but I'm pretty sure this was one of the community's favorites. But that was until Reyna's came out anyway. And trust me, this would have been my favorite too if it just didn't feel so weird seeing Reyna smile like this. I guess I'm just not used to seeing a facial expression like that from her in the show. But anyway, her birthday is May 15th, so we're back in summer again and she obviously plays the trumpet. I really wish they did her blue dress from the festival or maybe added some stuff to make it a bit fancier, because that would have made the artwork perfect in my opinion. There would have also been so much nostalgia being able to see that blue dress again. But don't get me wrong, Reyna is 100% my favorite character, but it's just pretty weird seeing her so happy considering the majority of the show she's so straight-faced and serious all the time. And finally, our 9th and final one that was released yesterday, Natsuki Nakagawa. Her birthday is June 23rd and she's the 3rd Euphonium player in the band. Not really too much to say about this one other than stuff that's pretty much noticeable already, but it's a shame we don't get to see a few more like Taki-sensei's or Aoi's. Those would have been welcome additions as well. So, if you made it to the end of the video, then thank you for watching. Let me know which piece of art you thought looked the best, and if you have any more insights into the designs, then leave it in the comments below. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed making it, and if you want to see more of this type of anime news content, then you already know what to do. So, until next time, ciao!